Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer.
Willis going to throw it right away. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
In motion, the tight end.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
2nd down. Here's Willis. He's going to let it go again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Big Lion. No. Check smash. Bronco switch.
Now receiver in motion left. They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Let's go
so
now.
One play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You look at this Cowboy defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 7.
right there, hurt.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They'll run with Hall. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. On second down, a run with Hall. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 45 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
Okay,
line
ready?
up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Robinson up the middle. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man right side is Sharp. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Chavez. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles!
They'll run with Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
18 Cardinals! Alert! Alert!
Hall again. And he's going the wrong way again. He'll lose yardage here back to the 5. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Back to throw. Chavez. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders are back within a couple of the lead. Joey Sly on for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first.
Commander is 7. Joey Sly to kick off for the Commanders.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Got it. Ready?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hurt. Street.
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Come 19. Come 19 Lions.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Panther Street.
Here's Willis. He's going to go up top again. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's up and good. That pushes the lead now to 15-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And just shutting him off there. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25. Big yardage that time for Washington. 66 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And ultimately, this won't go for much, maybe a couple, but boy, he showed off that make-you-miss ability that certainly is in his arsenal. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Second down and a run by Robinson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. This offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Chavez. And that is incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Slide able to put this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
1st and 10, Willis. Smith catches left side. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Warriors 70.
Now Willis. This pass complete to Melton. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The Cowboys at 10-1 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
In motion goes the tight end.
Hey, let's go.
On 1st down, Willis. Another catch from Melton. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Willis will look to pass again here. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
79, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
To the air on 1st down, here's Willis. He's able to find Melton. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now 2nd and 5.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 7. Buffalo 18.
Right back to the air with Willis. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyquan Thornton, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Well, let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Chavez throwing to start the drive. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Chavez looking to throw on second down. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Chavez. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60, 79 Broncos.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
70 Ranger. Hustle.
Willis looking to throw on first down. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Mustang 19.
In motion, the tight end.
19, Pioneer. Hurry.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Buffalo 18, Panther 11, trap 50, trap 60.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Third down, it's Willis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4.
Go street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Willis wants to pass it again. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tyquan Thornton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson on for the PAT. And that one makes this a 19-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Chavez looking downfield for Jones. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 59 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Operating from the gun. Chavez. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd and 10.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Robinson. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Let's go now.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Check, hurt. Check. Go, Reed, go.
Gibson is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, you'd have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
Ready.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Eagles.
They'll try to run with Gibson. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Trap 60. Go.
Back to throw. Chavez. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
19 Lions. Street.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Riggs. 79 Broncos.
Throwing to start the drive. Chavez. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Cowboys will take over here just shy of the 30. Now their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
7 Pirates. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat.
In motion goes the tight end. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Buffalo 18.
Willis. play is incomplete.
Intended for number 26. Incomplete. Derek Forrest on the coverage.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 6, curve 19, curve 18, rattling, 18, rattling. Hey,
In motion, the tight end. From the gun, here's Willis. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
19 tight, 19 tight.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. 4th down, Willis. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here's Chavez throwing on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Ready, break.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hurry, hurry.
Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Looking to throw. Chavez. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal.
He's got a man, complete. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Chavez. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
All right, partner, deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
28 yards to gain there on the catch and run.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
In motion goes the tight end. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. On the ball.
To throw, here's Willis. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling, held it to an okay gain.
Mustang 19.
To throw, here's Willis. Forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end. This is going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
19, charge, street.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11.
3rd and 2, Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
In motion, the tight end. trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now Chavez to throw. To throw on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Chavez now to throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Washington going to send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
On the set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Willis. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 74 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
In motion goes the tight end. To the air on first down. Here's Willis. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneers. Warriors 70, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey,
and they'll send the tight end in motion here. The second down throw by Willis. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, familiar refrain. A turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
All together. Ready.
Looking to throw. Chavez. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Chavez looking to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Operating from the gun, Chavez. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Back to throw again. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
In a game that hasn't gone your way, you got to throw in the end zone at every opportunity and hopefully climb back in as much as possible. He put way too much on that throw, though, and that shot ends up with nothing.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
60 Maverick.
Now Willis. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer. Warriors 17.
Now Willis to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 54 yards. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. So much for a little 5-yard pass play to your tight end. They made him a deep ball threat there, and it worked out.
Times have changed, haven't they? Those used to be plays that we would clip and save because you didn't see it very often. Big tight end, deep downfield catching a pass. Now it's almost standard. That's a big part of everyone's offense. Get it to those guys because they're not just tight ends anymore. They're athletes.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Cowboys 52, Commanders 13.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
25-yard line.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Shot alert! Shot alert!
On second down, a run with Gibson. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No gain on the play.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Trap 60! Trap 60!
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Tempo!
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
60 Eagles!
First down, Commander.
Straight ahead, Gibson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7.
Andre Cisco. A 3-yard pickup.
Cut back team!
At the 41-yard line.
18 Rattler!
Back to throw. Chavez. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10.
Dragon 60! 79 Broncos! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
In motion, the tight end. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown. A great play there. 52 yards. And the Cowboys extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. But, Charles, in this win, they've really just had one speed, and that's been all out. They're still driving the ball downfield despite the circumstances and the big lead, and they just continue to find ways to get into the end zone with ease.
They're certainly in that zone where almost everything they try is successful and often leads to points. Teams don't get those types of games very often, so when they do, many of them just want to take advantage of it to the last second.
Check, Panther! No! Hey, check that, street. Go, check.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for two is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a play fake here on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Kelvin Joseph. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think. To say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Mustang 19. Go, street. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
1st and 10, it's Willis. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 15. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Washington 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. McKinney, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Looking to throw. McKinney. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
10 through 11. Trap 60, trap, come 19, come 19, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Willis to throw on second. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A first down there on a pickup at 25.
19 type, 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Downfield and caught by Thornton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Tyquan Thornton. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Cowboys continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the fourth. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Washington.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun, McKinney. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw on 2nd down, McKinney. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick them off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. but they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Go.
1st and 10, Willis. Looking left side, and it's complete. They go play action with Willis. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, McKinney. That's out to the flat for Gibson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now they got to get to the line quickly. On 1st down, McKinney. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
And the Washington 1st down.
Back to throw. McKinney. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McKinney winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, McKinney. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 1st and 10, McKinney. He'll dump that off to Gibson, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game